It's like kicking the doors in and punching your fist through a window and fucking and loving and living furiousness of it. It's so fun.
There's a word you ought to explain as you're walking your whole way.
Hey, what's up? We're Black Honey and this is our 5 essential tracks. The first track I would like to call out is Deadly Valentine by Charlotte Gainsbourg. I think this song's quite funny because I thought I showed you this song. And I said, Tommy, I've got this really cool song, you need to check it out. And then Tommy said that he'd actually been playing it in the van the whole time.
Just nobody paying attention, really, I guess.
It's made by the same fella that does loads of the Justice stuff, so I think that connection we found really interesting. Like the whole electronic rock crossover in French world is really interesting to us. Track number 2 is an all-time Black Honey classic, Bang Bang by Nancy Sinatra. I think this song is a fucking masterpiece.
Bang, bang, he shot me down, bang, bang, I hit the ground, bang, bang, that awful sound, bang, bang.
I feel like all we ever trying to write as Black Honey is something that in some way parallels or references all the things that Nancy did.
Yeah, well, it's got to the point where when we're writing, if we want to put like a sort of twangy guitar line in it, we call it a Nancy now.
Yeah, true. We've named guitars after her.
But yeah, it's a very cinematic record, and we get inspired quite a lot by cinematic music. So,
the third track is Eleanor Rigby by the Beatles. I mean, the Beatles are so important for not just us, but like the whole blueprint of pop music. We hate modern pop music. So when we think about pop structure and writing about feelings and stuff, we always look to the Beatles for how they did it, because they're the fucking gods of all of that, really.
Eleanor Rigby picks up the rice in the church where a wedding has been. Lives in a dream.
Yeah, I love it. It did get ruined for me in school because I had to. There was some sort of exam, and that was one of the. But no, I mean, some of the lyrics in it are just the ones that will sort of stick with you forever, I think. But yeah, anything by the Beatles, really, they're kind of, I guess, pretty near the top of the family tree of everything we love.
The next song off the list is Black Rebel Motorcycle Club, Spread Your Love.
I mean, they're just the sort of epitome of raw rock and roll, sort of all the cliches, but still just brilliant.
Spread your love like a fever. Don't you ever come down.
Well, Spread Your Love's like, it's the most sexuality in it is undeniable. It's not simple emotion, the way that they explore sexuality in it. It's not just like how pop stars explore sexuality. It's like kicking the doors in and punching your fist through a window and fucking and loving and living furiousness of it. It's so fun. You can play the bass line, Spread Your Love.
Yeah.
Where's your guitar? Go get it.
It's in the car, sorry.
We can sing it at you.
Just like the record.
Something like that. T-Rex are just like an ongoing theme throughout my entire life. Well, they've just been in the background of the band and the tour bus for the whole time. I love Cosmo Dancer because that was my favourite one to do Billy Elliot dancing to. And yeah, jumping up and down on my bed trying to slow-mo dance to. That is the dream, isn't it?
Is it strange to dance alone?
I guess, like, you know that feeling of when you're on the bus and you've got music on and it feels like you are in your own soundtrack of your whole life. That's the brilliant thing about music, is it makes even your sad feelings more poetic. And so I guess if you take that blueprint and try and create that as an idea for music, then that's, I guess, how we made Black Honey, is trying to deliberately recreate the feeling of that cinematic undercurrent that you can create.
think you got it all.
Thank you so much. We are Black Honey. This is 5 essential tracks for Free FM. And our debut album is available to pre-order now.